Not enough.
No, I still need a good bit.
Okay, head on out. Head on out back to the Zephyr
Yeah,
room.
it's been a while since I played this one.
Yeah, you'll get it. You can just run by everywhere else now. So what was I saying about the treasure? Was it? Had I actually told you what you had to do in that room?
No.
Okay, so basically, we're not going to do it now because obviously it's going to be quite a bit of effort. Do you want to try doing this one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try this now.
Because it would also help just to like speed you through this room if you can actually master it, you know? There we go. Okay, so I'll just give you a second to like focus. It's hop onto this, this one down here, and then just you remember how to do like the.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so switch back before you get hit.
Yeah, failed already. Okay.
We'll get it eventually. So in that room, like the kind of labyrinthine room, basically you can run down the side if you want to the right, save yourself time. Or you can like kill a bunch of these guys and try to get gems again if you want.
They gave me egg toast last time.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be as lucky this time. Although you could prove me wrong. But in order to get the item in that... You proved me wrong. So, in order to get the treasure in that big room, what you're going to have to do, you see, is get to the exit in 30 seconds. Now, obviously, you need the speed boots to do that. And also, you're not... Like, I guess
that's easier to do, I think, when you don't have to clear every room.
When you don't have to clear it. Oh, you mean like when you do it again, like a second time? Yeah, but also like doing it the first time. First off, you may as well take your time to kill all the enemies because you're gonna have to anyway. And also, you need to learn like the layout of the room. Like at this point, you don't even know how to get to the exit in that room, right?
No.
So like that's one reason why doing like maybe a time trial of that stage is easier to do than the actual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just something to take into account. Yeah, so you'll just continue to make your way over. Besides that, anything like so? What like was there anything else in particular from Japan you wanted to bring up, or?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to think now. It's been 2 weeks. Oh god, I'm trying to think. It was really pretty. Like I do know. Like okay, I hope this might. The cheesecake isn't worth it. That really jiggly cheesecake. It was only okay. Like it was soft and creamy that we got it, like the really famous jiggly one. But it wasn't like the best thing ever, and I feel like I get all the hate for saying that.
It's okay. Everyone has their own opinion.
But like even my friends thought the same thing. That they were all kind of like, we're glad we tried it. I think like the favorite things like food-wise that are viral that I ate there, I think that I thought were actually really good would be the cheese corn dogs, definitely. Like they're really, really good. And
you may as well grab the 2 greens, I think, just because you already have filled up your slot before with a red, which means you can't get the 3 blues, so you may as well just get that for offensive capability.
True. So if people want to try the queue was massive when we went to get there, but actually it went really fast. So one thing I did really like there was definitely the cheese. I think that was cheese based technically because I really like cheese.
Except the cheesecake.
Yes. Was so the corn dog, the cheese, obviously, and there was the massive cheese 10 yen coin thing, which was like also cheese, but it was very sweet.
I don't know this one actually.
It's in Osaka, but it's very sweet. I would say that I like sweet things, so like it was interesting combination. So the bread, like the bread that it was wrapped in, was like super sweet, and with cheese, but it worked really well together. But I don't think you'd like it if you don't like sweet things.
Okay, fair enough.
So
I don't know. I don't like super sweet things. Is that
their sweets are very sweet.
You may as well open this. You're not going to get much of a reward from it, but oh, it's a thankful statue. So that's worth a bit more actually.
They do like their sweet. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot. Like I bought some snacks back, and they're pretty much gone now. My family pretty much ate them. My sister even said that they were quite sweet.
Yeah. You can just run through this.
I know. I just grab.
Actually, if you want to do like a bit of a speed run thing, you can just jump off the side here onto the floor below. Oh, okay. You can just go. You can go around the safe way if you want, sir.
So it was, so they do like their sweets, quite sweet. And a lot of their drinks are quite sweet, as well. So I will say that. So I do know the 10 yen coin thing. Some people said they didn't like it, like online, and some people did. But I think that's because it's an interesting combination of it being savory and really sweet at the same time.
Oh, that is a bit unusual. You have to clear out this room so you as well, like. Oh, but be careful. You sure you don't want to equip some kind of magic defense item? Or...
Maybe.
Like, I don't know if, like, when you want to get, like, the treasure in this room, you're gonna need the speed boots, like, to get to the end in 30 seconds. But you could take them off here, because I don't know if this room is, like, necessarily very beneficial combat-wise.
Skeleton, oh, there he is.
Or you could remove, like, you know, something else. That's also an option. So, yeah, like, what...
True.
Like, I don't know if you want to do that or not, but I'm just giving you the option, okay? Yeah, fair?
Fair.
And remember, 2 whacks and then magic if you want to kill these guys. Sure you wanted to do that?
No, I'm doing this now. Oh, okay.
You always make that mistake. I was just saying with the blue, you can't get 3 blues now, you see, so...
So the thing is, I do need to kill him.
Oh, okay, so you just... Yeah. You probably could have done a second whack. Also, you were standing really close, so you didn't get hit, but that was probably still too close to, like...
For comfort.
For comfort, yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, you just ran right into that. Oh, God. They do so much damage. But that's because your magic defense is basically nothing.
I know. Maybe I should switch to magic defense. I think there's mainly magic people here, so which one does magic?
So it's these charms. What's your best one? Is it the popular charm? That increases to 45. Hollow charm 55.
That's this one, I think?
Yeah, okay. And you're removing your physical defense. Okay, so you better not get hit with...
Yeah, unless I just take off the speed boots, because they don't matter for here.
Yeah, not as much, I would say. I think this is the right call, so nice shield there.
Okay.
And we can put on the speed boots again once we get this room done.
Also, I never got to try the black egg, sadly, because I can't remember where it was now, but there's like a lift, but because of the weather, it was quite windy, you couldn't get the cherry lift up the mountain to it. And the store at the end were out of the black eggs, but I did try smoked eggs, which was also one of the best things I ever had in my entire life.
Oh wow, really?
It was like, yeah, apparently you could do anything to eggs. Did not know this. Like my friend's girlfriend, we were like messaging her, and when we were over there, because our friend was with us, and she likes to cook, and we were like, smoked eggs, and she was kind of like, okay, that's not a thing, Caitlin, stop lying, there's no such thing as smoked eggs. I actually had to Google it to her and like send her a recipe thing about it, and she was like, oh, it's uncorrected. Apparently she said though she's going to try to make them, so I'm claiming one if she masters it. I think
I presume the first couple tries isn't going to be...
They say it's very easy to do online, but you just have to like kind of get the technique down, I think.
Okay.
But like, so yeah, you just put them on a smoker or something. It was kind of interesting. It was kind of like, but they were really, really good.
Fantastic.
And like even my friend, one of the girls didn't try them because they were more skeptical about them. But the friend that did try them with me actually doesn't like eating eggs on their own at all.
Oh, really?
But she really, really liked them. She thought they were absolutely delicious.
Wow, interesting. I mean, that kind of reminds me slightly of... So my mother isn't the biggest fan of like plain almonds, but she loved the smoked almonds. Like, thought they were amazing. Problem is, it actually ended up giving her like headaches and stuff, migraines after a while. So she had to stop eating them, which she was very sad about because she loved the taste of them. At least one whack. Oh god, if you crit. Imagine if you crit. Okay, and there we go.
But yeah, so we kind of, food I think is the best thing. I that's the one thing we have in common is the food and basically scenery. And people were really friendly. I would say that. I think our Japanese wasn't great, but we did like greet them in Japanese. And I think that is the main thing. It's actually I think if you made an effort, they didn't mind as much.
Yeah.
So as in like. Say greet them in Japanese, say bye to them, thank them in Japanese and stuff. You're making somewhat of an effort, so...
here's a proposal I just want to make to you.
I'm going to get... I can't see, green won't
Why don't
affect-
you use the 3 now? Because you're not going to get over 50, like, you're not going to, like, the 50 health you gain from this is not exactly going to...
True.
Yeah, okay.
And use this blue here.
Yeah, or you can use the green.
No, he's green based.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're completely right. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was actually going to finish him off. What was I going to say? I was going to ask you a question. Oh, yeah. Well, one of the highlights of the pictures that you were posting on your Instagram was this cat thing.
Oh, yeah. That was just a weird cat museum thing. I know I did that, but he wasn't going to go away otherwise.
Well, you might have been able to get him with 3 greens or something.
Maybe. I don't know what way to go now, because I don't...
So, what you have to do, you have to fall off this and go straight. Just fall down straight. I think. Yeah, and you got these guys. Okay, so just be careful. Remember, they're quite vulnerable after they've done their attack.
Yes. But, yeah, so it was like
be quiet, Chate.
When we were like around the Mount Fuji area, we like for one day we went up around there. We like there was like there's this weird cat museum for this like cat character. It was really weird.
Yeah, and what's weird about him is like
his eyes were not here on me.
Do you have any pictures of him that like don't involve you guys?
Just the one no, I didn't. I'm afraid just the sign
okay.
and the one with my friend sitting down.
Okay, so you probably don't want to put them in this.
You could probably block her out. She probably won't care. If you,
like if I crop it.
If you block her face with something, I don't think she'll care then.
Okay, I'll take a look and see like if I can do that.
Just like put like a sticker over her face. I don't think she'll mind then.
I think cropping might be easier, but go on.
But yeah, so it was just weird. There's like a shop and like a cafe. It was just we had no idea what it was, but we were like, okay.
It's probably like the mascot of the area.
Maybe. Possibly.
Everywhere loves mascots.
It was interesting.
Careful now with this guy.
I'm waiting for him to attack.
But what was weird to him about me was...
The eyes?
Yeah, well, what was when I first saw a picture of him, I thought like the first image of him was like, had some kind of error in it, like someone, when they were making him, had gone wrong. But no, his eyes are actually like...
Like crookedy, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to heal yourself for 50? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think if you're under... Like, if it's not going to max out your health bar, you may as well just
do it.
Just do it, yeah. As Shia LaBeouf says.
But yeah, so he was an interest. It was just interesting. Like it was just interesting. We don't know what it was still to this day, but like it was there. We were in his like museum thing. Oh, I killed him.
Yeah, he's gonna fall down.
Oh. But like.
Okay, you can gather some magic items if you want.
No, I was trying to lock on.
I presume he's just purely like merchandising thing.
Yeah, probably. I don't
Unless
know.
the only
he had
other...
like boots as well, so it kind of reminded me of Puss in Boots.
The only other possibility I think is some like creator of the character for a manga or anime or something grew up there and they had like a section for them.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
They do that sometimes. Like there's some statues of like. I think Shigeru Mizuki, some of his characters are around his hometown and stuff, and all that kind of
I
like...
missed 2. They're further back.
Yeah, well, clear out these guys first, I'd say. Okay, so be careful of these guys, because they're going... This is a slightly awkward place to fight this chap. Did someone just die?
Yeah.
Was it the skeleton?
I think so.
There's a skeleton over here. So if you just give him 1 or 2 whacks, surely you can finish him off with the greens you have. Oh god, you just went for a 3rd one.
Nearly, yeah, but I was a mistake. Okay.
And clear out the one behind you, and then we can deal with that last, the last 2.
Will he come down to me?
Well, he's floating up in the air. He is up there, so just cautiously... okay, there we go. At least we hit him once. Okay, we sorry for again slowing down the conversation, folks, but like
there.
Yeah, when we have to focus.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
But like, yeah, he was just interesting. I just don't know. We just saw him and we just thought he was.
Yeah,
funny.
if any one of you guys know anything more about this chap, leave in the comments below.
It was like I can't remember what area, but it was around Mount Fuji because you went around the cherry blossoms around Mount Fuji. Like. I told you about my friend's theory about Mount Fuji, but I won't say it in case. But Mount Fuji was beautiful, but it looked very unreal. Like it's so beautiful that it just doesn't look real at times.
So down this path here.
Down here?
No. This one over here.
Oh, I didn't see this path.
Yeah, and you should be able to get the rest of the enemies, like, via this. And that's also a good opportunity to just get a few gems, and hopefully one of them drops an egg toast or something.
Okay.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be nice. Okay. Ooh,
Oh, okay. That guy is very big, remember? So whack him a couple of times, get his health down.
1, 2, 3.
Because he's got a lot of health.
1, 2, 3. And then...
This guy has even more health than... If you want, actually, you could try using the 3 greens. If you want. Okay, he's about half health now. Okay, you did a decent bit of damage, and you cleared out all the skeletons. Okay, give him like a couple of more whacks. Maybe
yeah,
2 more
I just
whacks.
want to grab 1, 2, 3.
And I don't know if that'll... Ooh, okay.
Okay, this blue here.
We'll finish them off, hopefully. Get back a bit, be careful, and shoot.
What the? Oh.
And it dropped an egg toast.
Yay.
Fantastic.
Okay, good.
So now you just gotta clear out these 3 fellas here. And finish them off. Then you remember how to get back to the exit, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Did you just hit all 3 of them there?
I did, that was kind of fun.
That's fantastic.
They were kind of grouped together nicely.
Ooh. There we go. Fantastic. So yeah, it was like a great trip overall, wasn't it?
It was, yes. Food was amazing. I missed the food. Like
You've said that so
I
much.
know, but even my friends are saying it. Like my friends are lactose intolerant, and they actually, whatever they do to their dairy there, they didn't. Their lactose intolerance wasn't that bad at all over there.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Like,
I think it's because when I was reading some things, they have like 3 types. There's like 80%, 70%, and 60% dairy or something. So it could be that we just happened to eat the stuff that had less dairy.
maybe.
I don't know, but like it was really good, and their bread is amazing. Like everything, like beautiful. Now I do think they work a lot over there because you would see them on the trains early, and we'd come back at night. They'd be coming back super late at night from work as well.
That is a bit of an issue in Japan,
And
yeah.
I do know suicide is something.
It's a problem.
Is a problem over there, and divorce is also very high over there. We were told.
As made famous
as well.
by a certain idiotic YouTuber.
Yes, yeah. We didn't go to that forest because we just thought it was disrespectful, so we didn't bother
Of course,
going.
yeah.
To the forest, but so and also divorce apparently is very high over there. We found out from someone that divorce is quite high over there as well.
I haven't heard about that before.
Yeah, apparently divorce, which actually makes sense because they have a low birth rate.
Slow down for a second.
Oh,
This is
the boss.
So do you want to put back on your speed boots?
Yeah. Apparently yes. We were talking there, and they said, which actually makes sense because the birth rates are very low there. And he actually said it's to do. We were told it's to do with the fact they work too much, that they just don't have time to see each other.
Yeah.
Which then leads to breakdown in their marriage and they divorce.
Yeah. So that is a big issue that Japan struggles with.
Yeah.
We're going to probably need to cut conversation here because I think you're going to need to focus. So yeah, head on up here.
Oh. Yes.
Thank you for coming. Man, do you have to turn everything into a life or death adventure? We just wanted to say hi. Not X. Just in case you accidentally skip, you hit square because that only does 1.
Oh yeah.
Elma, thank you for all the trouble you went through to help save me. We really appreciate it.
Square, is it?
Yes. Well, yeah, epic trip or no, you really helped us out of a pickle. Thanks, Elma. You don't need to thank me, really.
Do you have to fight her again?
You'll see. It was, after all, my fault to begin with. Say what? Chante, traveling through the Eoghan ruins which you helped me remember. Remember who I am, and who I was. Really sweet, so lay it on us. I am a human-turned-fairy, just like you, Chante. My sister and I searched for a way to reverse the transformation. Your illness was due to my dust, Elise. What? I mean, what? The purpose of my harassing you two was to drive you toward visiting all of the elemental ruins around the city. But in the process, Elise was exposed to substantial amounts of my dust, which may have been the point all along. That's why you fell ill. I'm sorry, Elise. But why would you... Do you recall our conversation at the Eoghan ruins? The source of that evil power, the only person who stands a chance against it is one empowered by a fae. In other words, you, Elise. Now wait one freaking second. Why should Elise have to do something so dangerous? And what in hell's bells does this have to do with your dust anyway? Because you won't, you can't. I should be the one to. As will be clear in a moment. The reason you became a fairy, Chante, and the reason both of you had to come to this city. Defeat this, and you'll have the answers you want, along with answers you never knew to fear.
If I do it further again.
The wings that cut the sky are as a hurricane. Is he who shaves the earth, turns miserable mist, come forth, master of wind. Sorry, I missed the first part, it was so fast.
Oh. He's a flying enemy? Okay, fine.
And of course they give you loads of slimes because they want to be able to give you... So, this guy is green, which probably means earth magic would probably do the best against him.
Yeah.
Now, earth magic, there's only one attack really that is going to be good against this guy. Because do you remember what's the actual, like, offensive earth spell? The one that actually, like, you know, doesn't go by you or give you super armor.
It's all three.
All three, yes. So
I'll wait for earth to build up.
You could also just use other spells on him and see if, like, if that helps. You're gonna try attacking the dragon, or...
I've tried to aim for him, but I can't get him in my range.
You need to kind of, like, look towards him and...
Yeah, but I can't... It's not letting me tilt. I can turn the camera?
Okay, have you tried locking on, or... And you can swap between them, remember?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it won't let me.
That's odd. Because I'm pretty sure you're meant to attack him here.
Ooh, plane.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think then how... Because these guys are going to instantly come back to you because they're just meant to fund you, like, with the gems.
With gemstones.
There should definitely be a way to lock onto him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you missed. I'm just trying to figure out... And, like, moving the joystick, like, down doesn't, like...
No. Try to get blue here.
Huh. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll take a look and see...
No more blue, no blue.
I can't remember off the top of my head, you see. So if I bring up a...
Shit, okay, I'm gonna die.
And this is the Zephyrin Ruins, so...
And I died.
So this guy I think is doing a lot of magic damage, so you might want to, like, equip some kind of magic defense item.
Yeah, so I don't know which one I should get rid of.